All right, hello everyone. Welcome to the Alaracanfieldshow, the Awaken to Happiness Now global series. Thank you so much for being here with us today. And today, my good friend Marlenea Johnson is back with us, and we are going to be talking about the mystery and miracles of quantum healing. So, some of what we're going to discuss with Marlenea includes why your unconscious is sabotaging you when it comes to receiving abundance and wealth. We're going to talk about the unconscious beliefs we hold around being wealthy and successful. We're going to talk about overcoming limiting beliefs that can show up and sabotage our entire lives. And the one thing most people have wrong when it comes to manifesting. Plus, Marlena has a secret mystery gift that she'll be sharing with all of us today that we can all start doing to amp up our money vibes. And of course, Marlena will be taking live caller questions, so you can raise your hand or you can type your question in the chat if you are here live with us on Zoom. And for those of you who don't know Marlena, she is a master manifesting coach and dream life activator. Marlena is internationally known for her rapid, life-changing transformations and magical manifestations. Born with the innate ability to connect and commune with the divine, she walks with the angels, helping thousands of conscious beings manifest the life of their dreams through an array of her golden key energetic processes. So I'm so glad that Marlene is back with us. She's been with us for a long time. You know, I don't even know when you first started coming on the show, Marlene, but it's been a while. So I'm so glad that you are here, and I think we are ready to go.
Woo! I think I was
Yes.
here with you, listening to your calls,
Yeah.
probably from day one. And then
Yeah.
I would call in just like everybody here, to see what the energy was here. And I would receive, and purchase packages for my, ascension.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, okay, Alara, it's time to get on with you. I trust this call, this energy's good here. And here I am. Because I was speaking, on my own, calls.
Yeah.
And before all this. And then all these summits popped up. I'm like, ooh, this is awesome. So I started listening into yours and I'm like, ooh, yeah, that's a good one. And I can share my gifts on your, summit
Mm-hmm.
and feel the energy is supporting people here, right? And
Yes,
here I'm
absolutely.
still here. I think it's about 9 years that you've been on. I really
I think so. Yeah, I think it's been 9 years since 2013 May. I think we started, so it's been a while.
do.
But yeah, so thank you, Marlene, for being here with us again today for this season. And today, like I said, we're going to be talking about the mystery and miracles of quantum healing. So I know we always have so much that we want to share on these calls with you. So let's start talking about how our unconscious may be sabotaging us when it comes to receiving abundance and wealth. What does that mean? And what does that mean? And how are we doing that? And how can we change it?
Okay, well, first of all, right, we were programmed with particles of information since the time of conception. All right, ancestral particles, DNA particles, particles from our parents, our sibling, our family members, and our environment has particles of energy in it, right? So the energetic particles got stored in our subconscious mind and they created our belief systems. And we then created an emotional attachment to those beliefs. We either live in the scarcity programming or in the open living program. So the open living is we know that there is another way. There's more opportunities, but scarcity is fear. There's not enough mentality. So you are sabotaging yourself. So your unconscious mind, okay, was already like programmed, right, by all these people and the environment we were in from the womb, all right? And we come out and we're trying to do stuff and we're wondering why we feel blocked, right? Everybody here on the call has unconscious beliefs and you have emotions to them. So if you believe that there isn't enough money, you are constricting your energy. So you are not allowed to receive more than that amount, right? And that happened to me in my childhood because my family was always fighting about money. All right. And they gave it away in more ways than one by wasting it, by overspending, by shopping, right? And just fighting over it. So all I learned was money is going to cause a fight. So, I would work jobs and things, and I'm like, okay, this is just enough money to buy those jeans that I want for school or whatever. But I never had an abundance of it flowing in until I changed my beliefs. And that's what I did. And it's amazing. All right. And I didn't have someone backing me up going, this is how you do it. I had the angels come, source come, God come, whatever. They showed up and started, physically showing up sometimes or in my dreams or, set me free from depression and fear and worry. And I was like, oh, that's amazing. And after that golden star activation that came upon me, I could not be around negativity. So when people come around me, they're like, oh my goodness, she won't let us talk because I know about the energy of our speaking about our lives. And we want to stop that negative talk about ourselves and our lives so we can manifest something better and bigger and joyful. I love the word joy. So a lot of times I'm laughing to raise the vibration of the atmosphere we're all in. I'm not laughing at people's, issues. I'm laughing to bring their vibration up. So that's the first part of this, Alara.
I totally agree. Yeah, I think laughter, lightness of being, definitely helps to change our vibration, raise our vibration, our frequency. And it's, when you're constantly in the thought patterns and the mindset of the lack and scarcity, you're attracting more of the same, right? So it is important, it's imperative to shift out of that for sure.
Definitely. So the thing that I want to bring forth to everyone here is the second thing we're going to talk about, and it's the unconscious beliefs that we hold about being wealthy and successful. All right. Here's an example. All right. I'll feel free when I have the money.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's when I'll feel happy. I'll feel happy when my spouse does this, or I'll, feel happy when, and you got that story attached to it. But you actually need to feel free and happy and abundant, all right, first, which is absolutely necessary. So most of us were programmed with an emotion attached to money or relationships or health or whatever it is in our life. And our emotions are exactly what is causing the issue, all right, of lack and scarcity and shortage and all that. So today we're going to help people with that, Alara.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Awesome.
Yeah. So if you want to feel free, you want to feel unstuck, this is the call you want to be on. Okay. If you feel you're blocked, stay on the call.
So, one of the things, and I'm sure it's come up in other calls as well, Marlena, but sometimes when you say something like you have to be happy first beforehand,
Mhm.
but like let's say right now you are in, not a good place financially, right? You're looking at your bank
Mhm.
account, there's no money there, there's no money coming in, you can't see it. So then how are you supposed to, you know, be happy, be joyful, feel abundant, right? It's all about emotions, right? So how can you feel abundant in that moment?
That's the question for this call. We're going to answer that, Alara.
Mm-hmm. Awesome.
Yes, we are. Here is something that I wrote down last night. So, like, overcoming limiting beliefs that show up and can sabotage your entire life. And that's what you were just basically speaking of. So, the limiting beliefs, how can I feel happy when my bank account is zero?
Yeah.
All right. How
I
can
mean,
I feel happy?
maybe happy is not the right word. How can I feel abundant when my bank account is zero? Okay,
Yeah.
so
Well, I'm just saying like that, happy, abundant. How can I feel joyful
mhm.
when my kids are, acting up or anything? Okay.
Yeah.
How can I feel, good about myself when, and you got that story. So this is a question. All right. One way is to ask yourself, what is one way I can shift into open living right now and see a better opportunity? To know there's an opportunity other than this. Okay. Because some reason we were also programmed. This is the only solution I knew from my childhood. This is what my family did when
Mhm.
there was zero money. They fought, they yelled at each other, they threw things, all right? They ran
Yeah.
out the door and whatever. Or some of them might have went out and robbed somebody. I don't know. But these are, the reactions, and we have emotions to that. So if your bank account's at zero, what is your emotion? Fear,
Mhm.
stress, right?
Yeah.
Feeling, feeling constricted, not enough, not good enough. All right, I'm not supported by the universe. Why is the universe not helping me out? Why won't my family help me out? I'm the black sheep of the family. There's all that stuff. So we're going to start to shift some of that today. It's going to be lots of fun. I am ready. Ask yourself, what is one way I can shift into open living right now? If you're in that situation, you can
Yeah.
write this stuff down and ask yourself it later when you have that, quietness and your mind, see what it gives you. All right. Is there another solution that I didn't see? There's a good question.
Mhm.
All right. And when it's quiet, you'll start to hear that answer. Hmm.
Absolutely. Yep. Asking questions is key. Asking open-ended questions is key. Asking solution-oriented questions is key.
Definitely. I find it myself. I ask myself, all right. At one point, I took a piece of paper out and I drew a line down the middle. When I suddenly became a single mom, I instead of panic mode, I said, okay, good. Let's do this. I took a piece of paper, put a line down the middle. I wrote on one side, these are the bills, all right, and the amounts. And on the other side, I said, this is my income. So I saw the difference of what was going out and what was coming in. And I said, okay, now I need to have this certain amount. And I wrote it down and I broke it into 4 because there's 4 weeks in a month.
Mhm.
And I started saying to myself, what are you good at? What do you enjoy doing? And I wrote that down. And I said, and what can I make money doing right now at this moment? Because I'm a manifester and it's just in me. And so I started saying, I'm good at baking. I can immediately start baking and making money. I'm good at cleaning. I started my cleaning business. I just started doing the stuff. I didn't hold it back. I didn't wait. I said, I'm going to do it. And, the universe backs you up when you take action. And this is true. The first thing I did, I said, I can sell on eBay. So I put an ad on eBay and I told the truth. I said, I'm selling these baked goods. I'll send you samples, whatever. And my family really loves them and they taste really good. There's no salt in them. Okay. I will not mix salt and sugar. So anyway, after I wrote up the whole ad, I got a message from the New York Times and I emailed her back and said, okay, let's set up a meeting on the phone. We had a talk on the phone and she said, is it okay if I write up a small ad? I'm like, sure, go ahead. She wrote up a whole page ad, okay, about a single mom, and baking and, whatever it was. I still have a copy of it. And it went across the whole world. I thought it was just New York, right? And my phone's ringing off the hook. The emails are coming. You got orders. I said, that's it. So see how the universe will back you up when you ask those questions, when you take action. for yourself, right? Because nobody came to rescue me. I don't know about anybody else here, but no one came to rescue me. All right. I was thrown into, you do it so you can support these people we're sending to you, right? Okay, good. So I learned my life lessons along the way, and I learned to take action. All right. I did not want to be my own stumbling block. I did not want to relive my parents' life. I chose a different direction. I was made fun of course. That's normal, right? And here I am. I'm doing this seriously. I've done it. I've tried it. It works. And that's what I know. That's what I believe now. So I shifted myself out of scarcity and lack. There is no shortage whatsoever of anything. All right.
Yeah.
That's what we got to get to that point. All right. So this is the fun part. It's a fun journey. I love the journey. That's what I do. I love the journey. It's like, woohoo, what else can we create? All right. Even in the midst of this, everybody, okay. What else can you create that's more expansive, more joyful? All right. Let's do that.
Let's do it. Absolutely.
So what do you think it is, Alara, that people get wrong when it comes to manifesting?
Great question. What do they get wrong? I don't know. It's like they're not choosing enough. They're not believing. That's the first answer I got. They're not believing that they can have it.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Not the answer. So what else is there? So let's ask everybody else too. What do you think is the missing ingredient, the missing piece that everyone gets wrong? Type in the chat. What do you think it is? Right? Because we want to know what some of your beliefs are that may be getting in your way, right? As well as the thing that it is, the one that Marlene is going to talk about. But what else is there that may be blocking you from manifesting what you desire? So not asking the right questions with an open asking question. Yep. Manisha, low self-worth and fear. Not being at the right vibration to receive it. Wonderful. What else? Anything else? And so, okay, so Marlena, lack of any results. Oh, so if you're not getting any results, you go into that fear, doubt, faith, lack of faith, Susanna says. Debbie says, not aligned to what I'm asking for. Ooh, interesting. All right,
Yep.
so what is it?
So see all them messages there?
Yep.
All right. That's their belief about it.
Exactly.
Right. That's their belief. And when you look at one like, okay, not aligned to what I'm asking for. So that person believes that they're not aligned, right? They're not good enough, right? That's the belief. What's the emotion to that? How would you feel about that if you're not aligned? Pretty crappy. We'll just use that word, right?
Yep.
Pretty crappy. Okay. So this is what happens. Now, this is the one thing, all right? I'm going to share this with you. So everybody listen up because I had to learn it. All right. And it sounded really a little weird to me at first, but years ago, it was like, boom, okay, well, let's try this thing. So this is the one thing that people have been getting wrong when it comes to manifesting. All right. This is the universe talking, which they said to me, you must be 100% sure that you already have it. 100% sure that you already have it. That's what everybody's got wrong. You have to act like you already manifested it. Be excited, happy, and grateful. So your emotional state has 100% to do with everything you're experiencing and manifesting. That's the universal law, right? Like attracts like. What you believe, you receive. And that's the way it is, right? So I want to test this, all right? I want everybody to think about your number one goal right now. Everyone's different. Think about your number one goal, your biggest goal right now. Something you'd love to manifest right now, right? when you think about that goal, how do you feel? All right. How do you feel? See the emotion about that goal? All right. Whatever the goal is, there's an emotion. All right. Now, what if I said to everybody, including myself, I am going to give you exactly 10 minutes to manifest that. I'm giving you all 10 minutes to manifest that goal right now. What would your response be? Start typing in. What's your response if I said to all of you, you have 10 minutes to manifest it? All right, see?
Ready to receive, somebody says. Somebody says impossible. Not enough time, somebody says. Happy, somebody says.
Good. Excited is good too. Yeah. All right, so we get a flood of emotions coming. All right, they come up. These are the attachments that you have to the outcome, right? The subconscious blocks that are sabotaging you, because you are attaching your past experiences to the current one. So when we focus on what is not going right, we get frustrated. So we got to shift this in order to manifest a positive outcome. Okay, we want to shift that. So when someone asks me, all right, what is going on? How come you are so blessed? I just looked up in the air. I didn't answer them. I just looked up and pointed up. And they're like, yeah, right. That's the response I got when they saw the abundance. They wanted to know how I had it. And I just pointed up because that was the answer. That's the real answer. I look up. I don't look down. If you walk around and you're looking straight and you're looking up, you feel better.
That's true.
Right? If you're looking down, your shoulders are down, life is down. So we got to think about how we're, focusing. Number one, focus on what you would rather experience, which is hard sometimes because something's not going right and you get frustrated. And that's what you were programmed to act like. So now we're going to start acting differently. All right, responding differently. And the emotion is very powerful. It's 100% how we're going to manifest something, right? Even if it's not here, even if it's been 20 years and nothing ever goes right for you, those people, right? We know them all right? Nothing ever works for me. All right, so that mindset, you would think that you couldn't clear it or heal it, but you can, all right? And even if your mind's still saying that to you, because it will, it's going to pop up, it's programmed in. You smile, you laugh, you put the music on, you start saying, I am abundant. I know it. I am wealthy. I am successful. I am beautiful. My hair looks beautiful. I know it. Whatever it is, right? I am at my perfect weight. All right. There's nothing wrong with me. That's the big one. There is nothing wrong with me. Right. So smell good. All right. That's another thing. You want to smell good. Right. You want to feel good about yourself. So you want to dress better. All right. Change your wardrobe. Okay. That's another thing. Dress in those high colors that make you feel good. Right. So if there's something not going right in your life, everybody's got an area. Okay. We want to say to ourselves, is there a solution to this? All right. And if your mind says no, say, okay, that's what you believe. All right. But I don't believe that. There is a solution to this. And right now I choose to feel better instead of the emotion you attach to it, the emotion you learn to attach to that experience, and say, okay, fine. There's nothing I could do about that right now. I can't change them, would be an experience. All right. I can't change a person. but I can change how I'm feeling about it. So when you change your emotion, right, and you stop feeling afraid and shortage and lack and angry and whatever, frustrated, and you go, enough of that. Okay, I choose to be content. I choose to accept it as it is. And I'm going to choose right now to do something I like painting, drawing, writing, walking, running, bicycling, swimming, whatever it is, mountain climbing is so good. And you are lifting your vibration. If you can't do it emotionally, sometimes you got to do it by going into your creative field, working with that fun stuff. For Alara, it's her pets. Okay. For me, I like my dance music. It shifts the whole energy of my whole being and my home and everything. All right. My neighbors will hear the music. So it shifts the neighborhood. All right. I go for walks. I go for rides. I walk along the beach. Other people like to paint, draw, write, sing, whatever it is, play with the kids, make new avenues for yourself. It's always fun. I like being creative. It lifts my energy. It shifts me. It starts to help me manifest. Now, today, here's an example. I couldn't find one of my little gemstones that I carry around with me. I mean, it's tiny. And I said, there's a green one missing. Maybe it's in my other pants pocket. I need to take a shower. I'm going on the fall. I came out. I had all my gemstones on the counter with a beautiful bracelet I purchased. Know what's on the counter there? The green stone that I was looking for. I couldn't see it. It was there. That's the thing. Until you just go, who cares? I'm shifting out of here, taking a shower. It will be right there. It's amazing, like an opportunity we couldn't see because we were scatterbrained and full of negativity. That opportunity shows up when we are not attached to it. Does that make sense, Alara?
It does. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So if you're not attached to something, you have no emotion, like who cares if it happens or not? It shows up. It's funny. That's how you get manifesting as well. But emotion, if you have a negative emotion, a negative thought, that's what we want to, support people with, helping them with this beautiful, energetic reprogramming, and then see the testimonials flow in, like I've been experiencing. One was about a house. Your energy in your house is very important too. I work with feng shui. So one lady contacts me and she's telling me she's a nurse's aide. She's taking care of an elderly woman who's now in one of those chairs in the house. And she's telling me all the sadness and all the story and how the house flooded and how she's got to wait for the sister to show up and the city to show up and this and that. I said, what are we waiting for? And she froze because she was telling me a whole story. I got to wait. And I said, what are we waiting for? I said, I want you to go and do this. I said, I guarantee you that this is the problem. She says, what? I said, I want you to find your compass on your phone or whatever and point it towards the east in that house. She said, okay, I found it. So we're on the phone. I said, I guarantee, and I'm not there and I don't have a video there, that there is clutter right there in that room. She said, oh my God, yes, there is. I said, call me back when you clean it. She writes back, oh my God, you were spot on. I can't believe this. The piles of stuff is all here. The lady stuff, I'm afraid to move it. I said, move it. All right, so she put it outside somewhere. All good. A few minutes later, the lady in the chair gets up and walks across the room who could not walk.
Oh, wow.
So this is clutter. Our brains are cluttered, so we can't, manifest. And sometimes it's the house too, right? So we got to really be alert to our environment as well, right? I grew up in a chaotic environment. Christmas time was abundant. I mean, there was 4 children that were alive, and my mom and dad went Christmas crazy. Presents were up to the ceiling. All right. So we were told, wake up at 3 a.m. Santa came open your presents and get back to bed. What kind of thing did that treat me, right? Here, I get to open my presents. I'm all excited. Now go to bed. You couldn't go to bed. You were so excited. So I want everybody to feel that Christmas morning excitement. Okay. How would you feel right now if your biggest goal just manifested? That's the feeling. That's the excitement. That's my excitement. And override that stuff. Okay. So if I can do the mystery thing with everybody, all right?
Sure. Yep. And don't forget, we have people with their hands raised as well.
Yes, so I want to do this now and then we can take those calls.
Yeah.
So, all right, I want to share this with everyone. I love it. Okay, so everybody just close your eyes, drop your shoulders, focus on that one goal. All right, that one goal. Maybe you can visualize it, whatever it is, focus on the goal. All right, allow all the thoughts and beliefs and all that to show up. All right. My question to you is, do you really want this? All right. And what is your answer? Yes. Right. Okay. So now, when I count to 3, I want you to yell inside your head, not on here because we'll blow up the YouTube on Facebook. All right. Yell inside your head a big yes. Right. Here we go. Do you really want this? And you can yell like, woohoo, okay? Yes, okay. Again, do you really want this? 1, 2, 3. Right. Be really enthusiastic right now. Picture yourself inside that energy, that enthusiastic, yes, energy. Your hands are involved. They are up in the air going, yes, okay. That is the feeling. Okay, exactly how you manifest your dream life. Yes, okay. That is one beautiful, magical, mystery gift tip. That's how you're going to manifest $100 in that zero bank account, okay? $1,000. Yes, all right. It's going to take some practice. It's an everyday thing, all right? Somebody's acting up in your life and they got you frustrated, right? Do you want this? No. Okay, what do you want? Peace. Do you really want peace? Yes. Okay, do these things every day, all right? And before bed, this is lovely. We always do this. Women especially, we're great at it. Before you go to bed, do this instead of tomorrow I got to do this. Oops, I forgot to do the laundry. Oh, this terrible thing happened. Stop doing that. That's a program that we learned, you know. So now we want to do something different. Yay, I'm going to bed. This is awesome. I had an awesome day. All right. And then when you wake up in the morning before you get out of that bed, yay, another day to manifest something better. Get excited. I'm always excited. You'll have to deal with me. Okay. That's just the way it is. I'm programmed now. I program myself to be excited. Even when there's a hurricane, I'm like, oh, there's a hurricane. Let's just, you know, do this and we're all good. And, you know, it just rained and wind here. And that's the way it was. I'm like, all right, I'm still standing. Everything's good. And if I lost everything, the house, the car, whatever, I would not be attached to it. All right. I would be like, that's fine. I can do something else. I can always get another house, another car. I can't get another me, right? I can get another man, another friend, another animal, whatever. I can get another job, you know, whatever. I can manifest money by using my beautiful gifts, right? So this is our new mindset. This call is good. And you want to listen to the replay because you need to get pumped up, right? Excited, enthusiastic, right? So no matter what's happening in your life, all right, it's not your fault, right? It's the particles around you. They're hanging with you. we want to get rid of them. And let's start doing that. Okay. So there we
Absolutely.
go.
And that's something we can all do every day, right? Ask ourselves a question about a specific manifestation. Do we really want it? Yes, and really with a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of energy, really feeling. Say it a couple of times. That's gonna raise your vibration. That's gonna change your energy in that moment, especially. And then that's going to give you more opportunities and more awareness and more space for things to shift and change, and for you to have more ideas, more insights, etc., and more awarenesses for the next step sometimes, right?
Yeah. Powerful.
Awesome. Good. Thank you. All right. You want to take some questions? So I did say at the beginning, but some people were not here. Then, if you do have a question for Marlena, you can raise your hand, or you can type your question in the chat. Okay. So let's take some questions. Marlena, ready?
I am ready.
Awesome. All right. So we're gonna go with Debbie. Debbie, you want to unmute yourself? Or I know you also wrote a question in the chat. So, but just go ahead and unmute if you can. That'd be great. Just unmute your audio. You can't find the switch. Oh well, your video is gone now. The audio button should be right next to it. I can let me see if I can ask to. I'm going to ask to unmute, and something should come on your screen now when I do that. So yep, you're good. You're unmuted. Your audio, so you can go ahead and speak, and we can see you.
Just can't hear her.
We can't hear you even though you are unmuted. Oh, was that you or was that Marlena? Who coughed?
Oh, I did, because I took
Okay.
a drink.
Okay.
Um,
All right. So but sometimes, Debbie, it's we have the wrong, if we have headphones connected or something, it might not be, the right, something or other. So is it the question that you had in the chat? It might be a different question, but let's start with that one. No. What is going on for me right now? In what? In when? Like in what? That's too vague. It's not clear enough. What is going on with you right now? It could be a million things. Yeah.
okay, so let's go with the house living in the energy she feels is chaotic, okay? So when you're living with a bunch of people or an apartment building, a condo, whatever, okay, everybody has energy, right? And it flows. So for her,
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we
yes,
can hear you now.
for you, Deb, what you want to do, first of all, is realize that you have your own space, okay? You are sovereign. You have the ability to not allow that energy and that thought pattern to be your belief.
Sure.
Right?
It's
Right.
not what I really want to know. So it's great that you're telling me about the house. I don't really want to know about the house. There's more for me going on than this house.
Mm-hmm.
So what's going on, Debbie? What's your question?
So what's
then
going
exactly?
on? So right now, I've lost enthusiasm about life. My body has ached for 3 days. So I've gotten very little sleep, and it's all around the hips and the back.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm going to say this one thing first, and then Marlena, you can jump in. If it's something physical, my first question is always, have you been to the doctor?
No, I wouldn't go to the doctor for anything.
Well, then, that's okay. Marlena, go ahead.
Okay. So
But
first of all,
we are not doctors here, just so you know.
I didn't think that you were doctors, and I'm
Yeah.
not looking for
No.
a medical condition. I'm
Yeah.
asking a question. It's energetic what's going on with me. I know that.
Awesome, great.
It
Then that's
also-
something we can address for sure.
right, it's also emotional.
It
All right,
is.
the first chakra that is really constricted is your heart chakra. All right. So you're feeling a negative emotion. And 3 days ago, it started, the pain and whatever affliction I call it. And it was when you started feeling that emotion of not being supported. Okay. In some area in your life. Nobody hears me. Nobody's listening to me. I don't matter comes up. So can we clear that for you?
I love that.
All right. Are you going to be open to allowing it to clear?
Yes, I mean, yeah, I'd love it to clear.
All right. So I have to ask that
Of
because
course.
sometimes there's mindsets that are, in the way saying, why would I get healed? Who cares about me? We got to move that now. And you got to
Yes,
smile.
yes.
I want you to smile right now, or I'm not doing a thing. I want Debbie to smile. And I mean it, because when you smile, it's going to heal. It's going to start healing. Okay. Smile regardless of how you feel and think right now. All right. The energy of joy has to be returned to your body. All right. So in order to unblock that negative energy that went into your heart space, it's emotional energy there. We need to open up the heart to receiving the joy of life.
Mm.
Okay. The joy of life. You are disconnected. So
Yes.
yeah. So smile right now. Smile if you're lying. Okay.
You can
My
see my
dad used to
face.
All right, yeah. My dad used to say, smile if you're lying. And he would make you laugh and smile because it sounded so stupid, but it worked. So smile if you're lying, everybody. All right. Your mind is lying to you. Yes, it is. So smile at it. All right. Smile at that lying thing and say, no, okay, no more. So anywhere inside of your heart right now, where you are holding that lie, we're going to reach in there and we're going to start to remove it right now and clear that dark, dense energy and the emotional attachment you have to that belief. We're going to allow you to start releasing it now. All the tension in your body, sweetheart, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You are loved and you are somebody. Be happy and grateful. Be happy and grateful for the sleep that you did get with all that chaotic energy inside of you. All right. We're going to work down your spine right now because way down, solar plexus. You need some sunshine in there. So yellow sunshine energy. We're going to send that into that area and we're going to let it go all the way through your body to your upper body right now. Sunshine energy. Let some sunshine in. Let the joy of life back in, healing and balancing your pancreas as well. Sending joy into your pancreas. Hello, pancreas. Here's some joy. We're going to send some joy down to your, right down to your little piggy that went to the market. Right down through your body. I'm sending crazy stuff through you right now to bring back that joy of life. And creativity. It would be great for you to coloring, adult coloring book. Okay. That's what I'm receiving for you.
I have many.
Wonderful. See, I don't know you. I just know your energy is saying color, color, color. Okay. Lots of color. And your hips right now back into balance. Can you stand up?
Yes.
So we can test that. All right. Now, how is your lower back right now?
Oh, yeah, uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable. Okay. I release feeling uncomfortable.
I release feeling uncomfortable.
I allow myself to feel comfortable.
I allow myself to feel comfortable.
I am comfortable in my body.
I am comfortable in my body.
And I know it.
And I know it.
I feel it.
I feel it.
I feel very comfortable in my body.
I feel very comfortable in my body.
I love my body.
I love my body.
My body loves me.
My body loves me.
Yeah. Woo. I love life.
I love life.
I love life.
I love life.
Woohoo.
Woohoo!
I love my life.
I love my life.
My life loves me.
My life loves me.
I am supported.
I am supported.
Whew. Now breathe out. Clearing all that energy out of her spine right now. Whew. Connect her back up to source and to ground. And we're going to put you back in your body. You've been hanging out. No wonder why you couldn't sleep. Get back in your body. Get back in your body.
I seem to do that.
Yeah, a lot of people do. All right. So how is your body feeling now?
It feels more comfortable.
Good. So that'll keep working on you.
Okay.
And then you can listen to the replay again because and
Right.
do it again. Okay. Before bed, especially.
Right. Okay.
Lots of love.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Great. Thank you, Debbie.
Thank
And
you,
hopefully
thank
you all received that as well, because everything that
Mhm.
Marlena does is not just for the person asking the questions, but it's for you too if you're willing to receive. Okay. All right. So I'm going to mute Debbie. All right. We're going to go to Linda. Linda, you want to unmute yourself?
Yeah, I will. Good afternoon, Marlena. It's so nice to talk to you.
Hi, Linda.
Hi. I feel blocked as far as the abundance is concerned. Someone told me, and I know I'm hanging on to it, I should get rid of it, but I'm not in the mindset to be able to do that at the moment. But that I had a past life that I was a nun and it was past life stuff. And during that time, I took a vow of poverty. So how do I get rid of that?
Are you living in that? Are you living in the past life now?
No, I
All
am
right.
not.
Well, all right. Then we can let go of it, can't we?
Yes, help me.
We love you.
Please
We
help
love
me.
you. You're
I
here.
love you too,
okay?
honey. You
You're
know
here.
that.
Right. You are here. Okay.
Yes,
You
yes.
are not a nun.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Not,
You're
definitely
not
not.
a nun. All right.
No,
I don't care. All right.
I don't care.
I don't care what that story was. Somebody said, okay, they were implying it to you. So your subconscious mind suddenly, oh my goodness, gets freaked out. So for you today,
Yeah.
a session would be awesome. So we could take care of the whole thing and get your finances flowing real good. For that, let's go into that implication that you took a poverty vow, you know, that's not
Yeah.
even true. That's a lie from the pit.
Okay.
From the pit of darkness. I'll be nice here.
Thank you.
All right. I get mean and nasty sometimes during some sessions. All right. So anyway, not at the person, but at the thing, the entity. Okay. So that person who you engaged with was
Yes.
was not sent from the light. Okay. All right. Because they would have cleared it. All right.
They
would
did
have
not.
cleared it. All right. They just left you with that. Here's a thing to steal your joy today. Here's a thing to keep you up. All right. That is a negative entity. Okay. Not
Okay.
the person. Okay. But anyway, so that block that came there, I want you to take your hand right now.
Yes.
And I want you to put it right on the back of your head.
Okay.
Where your brain stem is.
Yep. Got it.
All right. Okay.
Yep.
That's where it went in. It went right in the brain, right in the subconscious mind. It started adding on. Okay. So I want you to tap on that 3 times
Okay.
to wake that up.
Yep. Got it.
Wake up the brain, the awake brain. And right now we're going to start removing that voice.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to start removing that person's voice. I think it was a woman. We're removing her voice.
It
right
was.
now.
You're right.
All right. And I hear a lot of yelling and screaming. Okay. It's not you. It's an entity. It's leaving. Okay. So the entity doesn't want to go, but you're going with that lady's voice right now. All right. And we are going to put a beautiful net over you and that lady's voice and the emotions attached to it and all the reasons why it came to you. All right, so we're gonna remove that right now. Archangel Michael, step in and take it. Mother Mary, assisting here. Angels, Raphael the healer is coming in. So let's go. Angel Raphael is now inserting a beautiful little, I would say a note, a scroll that overrides that. Okay, from the past. All right,
Oh, I
the
feel it,
past
yeah.
beliefs. Okay, so there's
I
a
can
new little golden note going right into your brain, up
Yep.
into the top of your head, and it's just gonna cover your crown, and it's
Okay.
gonna turn into liquid gold, coating your crown right now, and infusing you with the peace and truth and harmony right now. All right, and anywhere inside of you right now that feels dissatisfied and disqualified for abundance. All right, that's in your stomach and your intestines.
I can feel it, yes.
Yeah, so we're going to start, deleting that.
Okay.
Okay, and yeah, so you'll have better movement down there, my lady.
Good.
All right, yeah, yeah, stomach area, okay, digestive system leaping out. So let's start clearing that now and sending in some beautiful high frequency energy, high frequency emotions with joy and peace. Yeah, and I digest life easily.
I digest life easily.
There you go. Now let that continue working for you. Woohoo! I'm excited.
Woo-hoo! Yeah, me too. Thank you.
You are so welcome. I love my
You're
job.
a doll. I love
my
you.
job.
Thank you. Thank you both. Love you both.
Thank you, Linda. All right, we're going to go to Rebecca.
Hi there.
Hi.
Marlena, I've purchased a couple of your packages in the past with great results. And my situation is, when I spoke with you before, I was living with the toxic male roommate, which now that came to an end. And I'm working on my healing business, and I'm feeling really blocked. And that blockage is stopping the abundance, which is stopping me finding like a really nice, cozy, comfortable home, for myself.
Okay. Yeah, so contaminated is a word I'm getting. Contaminated with other people's stuck attachments to them, attachments to places. That would really benefit a session. Definitely a session. Because we need to remove all these attachments.
Yeah. He's a lot like my mother, and he got real ugly with me, even physical. And my mother sided with him, and which was really kind of funny in a sick sort of way, but because they're so much alike,
Yep, I know. I've experienced that, not me, but it was my mom. Yeah, my mom experienced something like that, where a parent of hers took sides with the abuser.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, right now where you're feeling like the victim. All right, the victim. We want to work on that right now for you, that we can do on the call. The other stuff is too personal. So victim.
Yes.
All right. So anywhere you were playing the victim for any reason, and you're doing a great job at it. You're not being paid to be the victim. So right now, anywhere you were in the belief system that you had to fix everything, work hard, be the victim, allow people to step all over you and deplete you, we're going to start moving that energy right now away from you and allowing you some open space, some open air space. Oof. Yeah, all your chakras are blocked. some more than others.
Mhm.
So we're going to send some energy through them right now, clearing the cluttered, stagnant energy right now, and clearing abuse in a triangle. So we're going to just clear that without saying any more.
Yep.
And getting a clear mindset. That's very important right now. I am not a victim. Speak that.
I am not a victim.
Say it again.
I am not a victim.
One more good one.
I am not a victim.
There you go. Now we can move some more energy. Thank you. Whew. How are you feeling?
I'm crying.
Good.
Yeah.
That's good. Let it go. Just let it flow out. Let all that yucky, tensed up junk just flow out. And then we're going to send a blast of joy through you to fill that spot where you just cried. Right? A blast of new joy, a blast of peace.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. See, just a few minutes of tears. And then you hear, okay. You know, women, we need to cry, okay? And get the stress out. And not throw shoes, all right? Just cry, okay? Go on a crying spiel, whatever it takes, all right? I did it the other night. I just cried over whatever, just getting the stress out of my body, right? And it works. It's like sing a song and it raises your vibration, but what's in, you know, what's in me that needs to go? And I'm like, oh, tears, let them out, right? And I was crying over my sister who passed away, her birthday just passed, and different stuff was coming out. Let it out, you know? So, you know, it's just a thing. Let the energy flow and let yourself receive this healing and clearing, and everybody on the call, you know?
Yeah. Thank you, Rebecca. Hopefully you're feeling a bit better.
Thank you both very much. Yes.
Good. Awesome. All right. There was a question in the chat which I kind of missed from Madalena. Madalena says, I would love to improve the energy vibration in my house and the surroundings. I feel that we can benefit of more open communication, honesty, peace, love, and joy. My front door is facing northeast and the rooms are not very cluttered, but the closets and the basement are. And I am in the process of decluttering and cleaning them right now. Do you have any other insight for her?
Now, what was her name?
Madalena.
Adelina. Ooh. Let me just see real quick through the home. What's the energy? Stagnation's in there. Okay. So there's an energy there that says, go around it. Go around it. Yeah, so something was left in the house saying, go around it. Just leave it there. It'll, you know, that pile of whatever, go around it. So whoever lived there before was one of them people who cluttered up certain spots or didn't, you know, really care about their space. And so when this person moves in, they care about their space and their life. And so there's that fighting energy, we'll say. So the balance is a little bit off. So in this person here, I'm going to send a motivation energy.
Cool.
Because
And she
that
said
house, Go
the
ahead.
old owners were divorced. The old owners were divorced.
Yeah, so see, they didn't care, right? Go around it, that kind, go around our problems instead of communicating them. That's what it was then. Okay, so now she's in there and she's like, I care about my space in my life, right? And that other energy's in there fighting her, like, you know, so she needs to be motivated because that thing would drain her. right? And take away her motivation to clean that up, to, take over the space, to get her empowerment on. So we're going to send some motivation through her right now, energetically, because I know when you walk in a room and it's all cluttered up, you're like, ugh. That's the first thing ugh. And I'll get to it tomorrow. Tomorrow doesn't come. Procrastination has no destination. Say that a lot of times, right? So yeah, so we want to send motivation to her and everyone else on this call, including myself. Motivate, woo, rejuvenate, regenerate, replenish the motivation. We're going to dive right in to this new vibration energy of motivation. Let's have more of that. Ooh, good receiving. Oh. Whew. Let's see. Anything else? Yeah. Wow.
A lot of us need the motivation right now.
Oh yeah, we know. We're not closed up to that. We know.
Good.
Yeah, so do we have anything else or?
Yeah, so there's still, Ioana has had her hand raised for a long time. Ioana, do you want to unmute yourself? Thank you, Madalena.
Yes. Thank you. Hi, Marlena. Hi, Alara.
Hi.
Can you help me with regarding the house? I feel it's depleting my energy. I'm already depleted, so it feels instead of supporting me, it's kind of taking whatever energy I have left. Or if it's something, yeah, with my sleep or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so number one, don't sleep with electronics.
Yeah.
All right, that's one. Two, you feel depleted. So you need to get out. You need to get out every day.
Okay.
All right, because when you get out, you get rejuvenated. All right, so when you step back into that house, you're not so depleted. Right, I do it all the time. I walk out of here because there's a lot of electronics going through everyone's houses, right? And it can drain you. And if you sleep with your TV on and your cell phone stuck next to you and things like that, it depletes us. So I always say, take your cell phone and your computer out of the bedroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't, just the phone is there. Everything else is out or not turned on. It's off.
Okay.
I tried to change the rooms, but it didn't help.
Yeah. So, yeah. Can we get a session, Iona? That would be good because then we can really go right into the whole house and to you. But right now for you, we're going to send in the vibration into your root chakra. Send in some beautiful red energy into your root chakra and into your nervous system right now. Your pancreas too.
Okay.
Ooh, all right, so. Joy of life, joy of life. Another one, Lara, with joy of life.
Yeah, for sure. She's going through a lot of challenges at the moment. So yeah.
Right.
Understandable.
So we'll send you some peace and some harmony right now and a solution.
Oh, there's Ioana's phone.
Bong, bong, solution. That was
Yeah.
the angel going, solution time.
Awesome.
Oh.
Good, Ioana. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So one more last question from Stella. Stella, go ahead, because then we have to talk about other stuff. Go ahead and unmute, Stella. Yeah, there
I
you
got
go.
unmuted.
Yeah.
I almost asked the question without being unmuted. How
Okay.
are you, Alara?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. It's been a while. No, I've been listening to you.
Yes, I
I'm
saw you last week or something. I forget. Last week.
Yes. Every
All
time
right.
I can, I'll be there.
Good. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Alara, my question is, I really had no problem. I get money, but it goes away really fast. It's like I can't hold on to it. It's like I have to pay somebody or the credit card, so my son needs money. I can't hold it. So why?
Okay.
So what can she do about that, Marlena? And I'm sure other people have that issue as well. They can't hold on to their money. It goes away
Yeah.
fast.
Right, right. So this is the thing, there's a ceiling amount of money you can have, okay? There's a ceiling. So when you get to that amount, whatever it is, all right, there's a stop point there and it says, oh, I got another 20 bucks. I got to get rid of the $20. I can't have an excess. I can't have abundance. So we want to shift that. And that's what the package is about, helping people to get back to the balance and raise that frequency so you can start receiving abundant flow, and not be feeling, blocked. Something has to break, I have to pay this person suddenly. All right. So I don't have money. So depleted. You feel depleted, constricted.
Right.
Is that true?
No, I don't feel depleted or anything. At my age, I don't feel all of that. I'm just blessed. But like you say, I lost every cent when you said, I lost 2 houses. I had 2 marriages. They took every cent. They never gave me a penny. My husband never gave me child support. And I made it back again. I have my own home and I'm okay.
Congratulations.
But I don't feel depleted, but
I
I
mean,
just say, why is it that I can't hold on?
depleted financially. Depleted when that happens, you feel depleted, right?
Yes.
So your body, your whole body constricts. So you constrict from receiving, right? And it's not your fault. It's that programming we were talking about. Like you lost your spouses. Where'd you get that program thing, right? All right, you lost 2 houses. Where'd you get that program belief? And the emotions attached to it. So, and oh, I made it. I'm a single woman. I created a new house then. That's awesome, right? But the loss energy is still there. It's in your heart. It's in your heart. You're grieving. There's grief there about losing, all right? And there's competition. There's some kind of family competition that was happening, which I pick up on. So we're going to clear that rivalry. We're going to call it rivalry. So right now, we're going to clear that rivalry energy away from you, and competition, like you're not even aware of that you're competing with somebody else. All right. It's like a race for, I'm better than you. No, I can do it. So we're going to clear that right now. And that's going to start to lift up your financial vibration. So we're going to clear that competition energy between you and the other sibling, unconscious connection. Cut that right now and clear it. Woo. And open up the energy of I am successful.
Successful.
On my own.
On my own.
I don't need to compete.
I don't need to compete.
How does that feel?
Better.
Better, yeah.
Yeah.
But we're not done. So if you can get a session, that would be awesome. There's a lot of work there, but yeah, that just give you a little bit of what we can do right now for time, space,
Okay.
Powerful.
Okay, thank you. I
Woo.
really appreciate it. Thank you, Alara,
Thank you,
for
Stella.
all you do for all of us.
Thank you, Stella. I
Bringing all
appreciate
these
that.
beautiful people in your program and, take advantage of every clear we can. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Marlene.
You're welcome.
All right, so Marlena, we are at the top of the hour, beyond the top of the hour. So I just want to take a moment and talk about the packages that you have for us today. I'm going to try and type this link in the chat. Just give me 1 second. 1 second. So Alara.84/show force Marlena 10. And I'm going to share my screen anyways. Okay, good. I'm still here. Yay. It's always like a big surprise when I'm still here. It's like, okay, I'm still here. So let me share my screen. All right. So Marlena has 2 packages for us this time. Package A and Package B, the Mystery and Magic package. And Package A has like 14 MP3s, and then Package B is everything in Package A plus a 30-minute personal session with Marlena. So do you want to talk a little bit first about the MP3s, and then we'll talk about what a personal session with you looks like?
Yeah, so the thing I put together here was a 14-day solution program. Okay, so we take one MP3 a day and we listen to it as many times as we want. All right, and each time we listen to a day, we start to manifest different things. Your mind starts to feel better, and I've seen great results. So this is what I say: struggle is optional. All right. So if you don't want to struggle anymore, this is for you. And that's serious. I had to say that to myself. Do you want to live like that anymore? No, I do not. All right. So we have to take action. So we want you to experience the mystery and magic that you've been longing for in your life. Okay. So it's your turn now. It really is. All right. I'm celebrating right now beforehand. So people shift, their money shifts. All right, their dreams become a reality. All right, the real authentic you is going to emerge. And right now, since we're in this energy, all right, I want you to know you do matter. You're important. All right. And somebody said this to me a couple months ago, and I cried. They said, I'm glad you were born. All right, because I was told I was a mistake. All right, and everything else. So I'm glad they said that to me. It helped me heal. All right.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
right. So
We're so glad you were born. We're so glad you were born, for sure.
All right. So is me now. So the first package, right, has 14 MP3s. The first set of the first week is using pure silver energy, the frequency right from Source God and Mother Earth. I put it together so we can get you balanced, right? And each person experiences something different because of your vibration at that moment. So the more you listen to that, the more your frequency is going to be, aligning with Source. You're going to get grounded again. You're going to start feeling better. You're going to say, wow. All right. And you're going to want to drink more of it in. The second day, all right, is very important. It's going to help you. All right. You get it and work having a session. And we're going to clear out all the times that you ever had an argument, a disagreement, anytime you were judged. All right. You didn't have love. It's going to heal you. All right. Right from the root of it all. All right. And I had to do that because that helped me heal. And now I'm going to share that with you. And then the wonderful third day, we're going to go into clearing that poverty consciousness. All right. And also giving us the vibration. Okay. It's going to fill in with having a surplus, like that woman we just spoke with, where her money is. That's a good one for her. All right. The fourth day is the amplifier. Okay. So you listen to that and you can close your eyes and lay down. This one here is really awesome. It's just like relaxing you. It's filling you up with the frequency, visualizing silver energy just pouring into your body. And when it's doing that, you are being healed in all dimensions. I mean, all dimensions, including physical. It's amazing. The next one in this package has the antioxidants, cell rejuvenation, youthing. So I actually put in here molecules, hormones for your hair, your skin, your eyes, your heart, your lungs, digestion, energy, and more. So it's got anti-aging and youthing. You're going to love listening to that. It's like, oh my God, I got to hear this 10 times. Even before bed every night, you can hear that. It's awesome. All right. Then we do your home, which everybody was concerned about. That's on here too. I am clearing your house. All right. With my new drum that I bought. So I'm talking in parts of it and clearing your home. All right. And balancing it. And then this 7th track, you can use it on New Year's as well. You can use it after you had company. use it now when you get the package, and it's going to harmonize you and your home as well. And it's going to help you shift into the new vibration, the new year's energy that comes in. Okay. It's going to clear if company was over. All right. Or you are a healer. You can use those two, 6 and 7. Those tracks are great. And then the second week, all right, we're going to break into my favorite, the gold energy, 24 karat gold. So this is for your quantum gold transformation. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to run the energy right through your entire chakra system. Okay. And we're going to place you in a golden cocoon of love. So your chakras that have been so out of balance, they're hungry, they're thirsty. That's what they need. Then we're going into my favorite track of all. You see the little star there, golden wealth activation. All right. This is all in the second week. So you're going to use that clearing track, and it's going to continually remove the resistance to receiving money. It's going to open up the money mindset and transmit those blocks. Okay. And anything that's in your way of receiving more money and having an increase. That's that wonderful track right there. And then after that one, we're going into the pure gold manifesting process. So you're going to get a brand new activation, which I just created to receive an abundance frequency. It's going to lift your frequency to the universe's frequency, where we get that magic abundance. All right. And it's also going to call on your angel team. All right. And that angel team that works with you is going to be allowed in now to help you out, to back you up. And you're going to see results here if you use these in order. Then this next one goes right with it. I set the intention to you that you're going to receive money every single day. You're going to start receiving it. All right. And you're going to listen to that twice a day. All right. And you can use headphones if you want or not. That's up to you. And then this one here, the golden star light ray activation. All right. We're going to be following the North Star like the wise men did. All right. They followed the stars. So we're going to tune into that wisdom, and we're going to be guided. Our energy is going to be guided in the right direction for us, because we're all individual. So during that process, it's really short, but it's going to bring in some testimonials and good fortune for you. And we all deserve that. This one, we had the first part with the hair and eyes and everything. And in a golden facelift, no Botox is necessary. You're going to sit back and enjoy the pure gold energetic face lift here. And we are going to work to clear out all the stress and trauma from your face, your eyes, your hair, and your entire being. And our intention is to give you back your youthful glow, and you're feeling good about yourself. We all deserve that too. The last one here is golden love bath. It's done with 24 karat gold energy and rose quartz, which is the love frequency. We're going to restore your love, your hope, your dreams, your joy of life. Allow the love to flow towards you and into you, bringing the frequency of absolute love and bliss. I love myself. I have blissful energy. You're going to feel really, really good using real roses, the color of roses, the fragrance of roses, just a beautiful love bath. You're going to like all this energy coming to you. So that's package A. That's 2 weeks.
That's package A. And so then, of course, 2 and 3 part payment plans are available for package A. And please do use the 24-hour special gift code. That's a gift from me. Use code TACS10. So that's package A. That's awesome already, Marlena. And then package B is the mystery and magic session package. So everything in package A plus a personal session with you. What does that look like? What can they expect? What can they ask you in these questions and in these sessions?
In the session, they can ask anything that is on their heart. Okay. And then after, if something else, comes up, they can always email me, and I always respond. Each session is different, right?
Mm-hmm.
The benefits, there's a benefit to using the tracks and having a session. okay? Because you're clearing energy, you're being filled with beautiful new beliefs and, you know, emotions, and you're starting to feel really good, and you might still have a little thing that's on your heart, and you're like, can we clear this? Yes. Why not, right? Or I feel I got blocked, or this or that is still bothering me, right? My house, this, that, whatever, I'm moving, I'm buying a house, anything, right? Your dog, even your dog, your cat, your bird, they can come to the session, all right? They love being in the session anyway. So you're going to be more open and energetically aligned to the quantum miracles that are going to start manifesting. You cannot control, okay, what's going to start manifesting. And the manifesting is going to be positive, right? When you come into my presence, okay, like we are right now. I hear after these calls, some people are like, I got a phone call and, you know, suddenly I got a job, right? Or this opportunity came, or I got this inspiration, right? It just, boom, it's something that's going to be magical. I call it magical because there's no other word for that. It's miracles and magic, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I said it's a mystery, all right? What's going to happen, but it's going to be positive because we're getting rid of the negative, right? And we're going to fill it with the positive, right? Regardless of what you've been believing up to now, right? So that's what we're working with here, Lara, and everybody.
Yeah.
So
Very powerful sessions.
yeah, so anyone who is in that energy right now of stuck, right? Or sad or mad or hurting in any way, this is for you. All right. All right. I don't
Beautiful.
care what you believe. I don't care what you believe. It doesn't matter. I can override that thing faster than you can blink. And I'm doing, all right. I do it for me as well. Okay. So I will give you, you know, the support you've been looking for. I will not tear you down. You know, I will build you up. I will motivate you. I have to motivate me. So I can motivate you definitely, because I am always full of this energy, this joy, and you can't help but get a blast of joy when you're around me, right?
Yes,
So-
that is so true. That is so true. Absolutely. I totally agree. And so then package B is also available in 2 and 3 part payment plans, as well as the 24-hour special gift code TACS10. Please do take advantage of either one of these packages. But yes, if you can get the personal session with Marlena, then things are just going to go deeper. Again, these packages are available at alara.at/show/Marlena10. Yeah, somebody said the world would be lacking a Marlena if you were not here with us. That's true.
Yeah, that is so, oh my goodness. And then you see Deborah's, is it normal that I would feel little burbles? Can I say bubbles?
I think it's
Or-
bubbles, probably
yeah,
bubbles.
burbles, bubbles, whatever it is. Yeah, but think about Halloween, right? Burbles and bubbles, miracles, mystery and miracles, clear your troubles. We can have that right now. All right. So yeah, so I was thinking about that, you know, I'm stirring up this beautiful silver pot, and then I'm still, you know, stirring a golden pot, and I'm saying miracles, you know, and mystery and magic. Fill those containers, right? And spill all over us right now. Everybody start receiving, all right? Start believing, and you're going to start receiving. Let's have that right now. Mystery and magic. So I'm not
Yes.
stirring a cauldron, okay? I'm not that. I do have a magic wand. It does work, and it's
But
beautiful.
it could be a cauldron of love and joy and happiness, sure.
Yeah, I like to say pot. It makes me feel better, but yeah,
Yeah.
so the silver pot, the golden pot of energy is here waiting for anyone who wants to jump in with me, because I'm in both of them. Woohoo! I feel excited. So
Wonderful. Thank you.
you know,
Yeah, it's beautiful.
mhm.
I love it. That's powerful. And that's the thing. We do get to choose how we want to feel, right? So if you would like to feel more happiness, more joy, more abundant, you have that choice as well. So change your vibration, change your frequency, change your surroundings, your environment, you know, all of that helps, plus all the work we just did today on the call, like Marlena did with all of us. So it's beautiful. Marlena, any other last words of wisdom, any other last, you know, message from the angels, anything coming through that we need to hear still?
Yeah, number one is, wow, whew, the angels are coming in actually. So they're saying, stand up. We know you've been challenged. We know it hasn't felt right. And for some of you, it wasn't right. Okay. And we are going to be releasing, oh my goodness, this is funny. Releasing an energy down the back of your pants. This sounds weird, right? So it goes down through your root chakra and right down into the ground. So they want us to get grounded. So we're getting grounded right now. Getting grounded right now. They're pouring earth energy down our backs. But I saw the visual of them pulling our back of our pants out and pouring the soil right down. It was so amazing. So instead of it coming up, they're bringing it down. They're pouring it down our backs, and it's turning into gold energy right now, going down the back of our legs and expanding out around our body right now. And I see two angels helping and assisting somebody to open their legs energy more so they feel supported, to allow themselves to walk again, to express themselves, their joy back into their life. And we're going to just drop the plugs down into the earth right now and plug back into the beautiful Mother Earth energy right now. And we're going to reconnect to Source right now, sending the plugs up and connecting into Source's hands right now. Source is taking care of us. He will provide. And the angels are like, there's these little cherubs, and they're flying around my head right now, and they're singing. They're actually singing. One's singing one song, one's singing another, and they're harmonizing the energy of each person. So they're now going around Alara's head, her spouse's head. They're going around the animals, going around everybody on this call, and everybody on the replay is going to get that as well. And they're saying 2023 is fast approaching. So you need to get out of 3D and into 5D and beyond. And this is going to support you right here, right now. So dive in. Comfort. They're bringing comfort to people. So that's what I'm receiving. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, for sure. We need comfort, for sure. Yeah. Beautiful. Thank you, angels. And thank you, Marlena. Awesome. I love it. All right. Anybody have anything else you would like to comment on, like feedback for all the wonderful gifts that Marlena shared with us today? Oh, Debbie said, thank you. I received comfort. Thank you. Yeah, good. Awesome.
You are welcome.
Yeah, this was awesome, Marlena. So powerful. So much positive energy. My body's feeling a wee bit better. Good. Awesome. Yay, I love it. Anything else? Anybody else want to comment on just how wonderful this call was for you? I'm feeling lighter, more.
I feel like dancing. Anybody
I know,
feel
right?
like dancing?
I feel like my body's moving around in my chair, you know?
Yeah, I feel like dancing, like it opened up some new frequency in me. Like usually I listen to the music, but now today it's like, let's get dancing. All right. Yeah, I'm coming
Yes.
out. I want the
Yeah.
world to know. There's a song for everyone here. Woo, good song. I feel confirmed that I am supported. Awesome, Debbie.
Good. Yeah, you definitely are. Go ahead. Julu? Sorry, Julu. Julu Hope. Always love your show, but especially love it when Marlena is on. Oh, good. I'm glad. Madalena says, thank you so much. All the readings helped. H says, haha, dancing queen. Yep. Love your energy, joy, and dancing talent. Yeah, that's definitely Marlena, because I don't have dancing talent, so I'm gonna go say that's with Marlena for sure. But thank you, everyone. And just a reminder, everyone, or just to let you know, tomorrow's show is going to be at 9 a.m. Eastern. Okay, so just letting you know now, so that you can prepare your schedule for tomorrow. 9 a.m., not 3 p.m. All right. So Marlena, thank you so much. That was awesome. Yeah, 6 a.m. for you, Debbie. Yeah, exactly. So good thing I'm telling you now, right? But yeah, so thank you, Marlena. That was awesome. Thank you for the cheerful and uplifting energy. Yes, definitely.
Yeah,
Good.
so cheer yourselves on, everybody, as we go out of this vibration today saying, yes to me.
Yeah,
Yes to me.
exactly.
Everybody say yes to me with your
Yes
little
to
hands
me.
up. Yes to me.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Yes
Give
to me.
yourself a big yes.
Exactly.
All right.
Yes.
And
Yes.
go
Yes.
for
Yes.
it. Go for it, queens and kings.
Woohoo! Yes, beautiful. Thank you. All right, everyone. So please do take a look at Marlena's packages that are available at alara.at/show/Marlena10. Package A and package B. They're both wonderful packages. Take advantage of them. They will assist you. They will help you. They will support you. They will inspire you. They will, empower you. They will, lots of shifting on those MP3s, especially, and in the personal session with Marlena as well. So take advantage of those. Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you again, Marlena.
You're welcome. Talk soon.
Thank you, everyone. Until next time, tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. May you continue to be blessed.
Thank you, Marlena.
Thank you,
You're
Valentina.
welcome.
Much love and blessings, everyone. Bye for now.
Yes, blessing from me and we from Sweden.
Thank you, Valentina. Awesome. All right. Bye, everyone. Bye for now.